Welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. Last time we made it through the rest of the cave, and we made it to the sealed gate that the cave led to, because it was the cave of the sealed gate. And we were trying to get in there, but we fell into the Empire's trap. They followed us up there. We did exactly what they wanted us to do, and some espers came pouring out. And she got crazy there for a second. So now we're going to try and get back to the airship. Interesting how Locke shows up here, because Locke could very well be in the party. What happened? The Espers all flew off together. The Imperials ran off too, as if they were afraid of something. Locke does have a lot of main character energy, but I mean, does Gao have any main character energy at all? Of course not. Like, even Setzer? Nah. Maybe he gets a tiny little bit later on, but no, like, main character energy, no. That's a real stretch. I feel like the only characters that really get main character energy are Terra, Locke, Celeste. That's it, really. Maybe you could make a case with Edgar. But no, I just don't really see it. Which way did the I guess this is probably still Terra asking this. Which way did the Espers go? Toward the Imperial capital. Vector. We're almost to Vector. Huh? What's that? What's wrong, Terra? I can feel them. They're getting closer. Feel them? You mean... There! A flash! What was that? It couldn't be. The Espers? They're coming this way! Terra, watch out! What was that? Setzer, get down! Espers? Where are they going? They were angry. They were angry? No, you mustn't go. Please don't go. More importantly, why are we shaking? Is it because of the espers? Setzer? And this one is not named. I lost control of the ship! I just went with Saban's voice for that. Shit. Ugh. Talk about a close-up. Yeah, I guess we destroyed that airship. Oh. Or maybe not. No, no. I guess we're fine. The Espers probably hit it straight for Vector. I could feel the warrior spirit in those Espers. You know what? I almost did Celeste's voice instead of Saban's for that nameless dialogue box. That last dialogue box we got before like going crazy in the airship. Because I guess I forgot in the moment that Celeste is not with us. She's not with the party right now. Somehow we need to convince the Espers to lend us their aid. We should hurry and check out the situation in the Empire. I'm a little worried. Damn. Shit. Now I'm wondering, because I really don't know at this point. Did I get y'all to level 2019? Who else was in the party? Yeah, I guess I just automatically got all y'all to this level. What level is Terra? 20? Okay. Yeah, so I did. I was thinking I wouldn't be able to. Right there, but I was able to catch all y'all up to the levels of Locke, Saban, and Edgar. So now you're still behind Scion. Just give me the same party for a second. I want to check y'all's Magicite. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do here. Cyan's gonna be in the party no matter what. You're gonna be in the party no matter what. What does everyone else have to say? The Espers, they were angry. Oh, gal, high place, oh, not good, don't like. Kubo! Somehow we need to convince the Espers to lend us their aid. We should hurry and check out the situation in the Empire. I'm getting a little worried. I've already read. Blast it! I guess the skies will have to wait. Alright, so Cyan, since he's behind on experience, he's staying in the party. Try to get him caught up. Like, this is just how I like to play these games if I can. I like to try and use everybody. But I feel like a game like this pretty much punishes you for it because, well, unless you go around and run in circles and grind. Like, if I'm just trying to go through the story normally, but trying to use every character, like, in a sense, I'm being punished by using every character because I'm not going to level up characters to get to high enough levels to handle things later to come, quite possibly. Like, I could be very easily getting my characters under-leveled for what's to come. If I would just stick with just the same 4 characters. And yeah, there's certain points in the game where there's certain moments where you have to have certain characters, but if I more or less just stay with the same 4 characters and just had them in the party all the time, they would always be getting the experience and leveling up, and they'd probably always be able to handle what's coming up in the story. But anyway, I'm gonna roll like this. Cyan's gonna be in the party, and I'm gonna pick the other 3 at random here. So we got 7 to pick from. Cyan's in no matter what. Alright. First I'm gonna flip a coin. Heads, it's gonna be someone from this side. Tails, someone from this side. I should just do like a random number generator. Whatever. Flipping a coin. Tails. It's very on theme with Final Fantasy VI to flip from a coin. Alright, one of these 3 guys will make it in. I'll roll my dice block now. 1, 2 for Sabin. 3, 4 for Setzer. 5, 6 for Mog. Four. Okay, Setzer. Alright, back to the coin. Heads, tails. It's tails. Alright, we'll flip it again then. Heads for Sabin, tails for Mog. Tails. Okay, Mog. Alright, flip a coin again. If it lands on tails, it's automatically Sabin, I guess. Do I like that? Do I want that? I guess that's how I'll do it. And it is tails. Here's a wacky party for us. Watch me get to Vector, and it's gonna make me have a certain character in my party. Gonna spend half the episode just trying to get my shit together. Damn, Scion, you need more HP. I'll tell you that right now. I guess a lot of that can come with leveling up. Does anybody have any healing spells? Sabin does. Of all people, Sabin does. Well, you take the ribbon then. What a great find that ribbon was earlier in the game. Before the Phantom Train. That helped me out during that fight that boss fight as well. Should I just wear this for the defense? I mean, like, it raises my... I mean, it just straight up raises my defense stat a little bit, right? I mean, it's not something weird like it only raises it that much if when he casts his Protect or something. Right? It can't be, because that'd be stupid if that was the case. White Cape wouldn't be bad, necessarily. Well, I guess you work on this stuff, Sabin. Some good stuff there. Scion. I mean, shit, you work on Kieran. Like, I really don't need any black magic spells for Scion and Sabin, because I just feel like I could always just rely on using their abilities, you know? I mean, their abilities seem fucking broken, honestly. I mean, that's a real criticism you can give to this game. That it has some broken mechanics. Like, I look at Scion, Edgar, and Sabin. I mean, it just spam their abilities. Just spam Sabin's tools. Spam Scion's Bushido. And the Pixel Remaster's made using his Bushido even more broken. Because you don't have to, like, wait for a bar to fill up. Use Sabin's blitzes. You know, the game has made that easier, I suppose. Like, am I off about something? Like, it's not like... I mean, maybe there's a slight wait for them to use those things compared to just a basic attack. Like, if you select basic attack, they just use that instantly. Like, maybe you have to wait like a second for them to actually use their abilities, but they use them pretty fast, and they're fucking powerful, and they don't cost anything. Like, I just don't see why you wouldn't ever just not use them. So, if I'm gonna teach the magic, I want to teach them Cure Magic. Because they could have a lot more use for that in times of need. Alright, now when Scion and Sabin are about to level up, I want to try and switch to other Espers. So they can actually get stat boosts. Sonic could really use some HP, I would say. I mean, his defense is better than everybody else's. That's like 6 levels higher than him. His attack does is quite a bit behind Sabin's. Alright, well I think that's what we're going with here. And it's gonna be all for naught, because when I get to Vector, it's gonna make me switch everything all up. You watch. I really don't remember how this next part goes at all. Like, I knew we were going to go back to Vector at some point, but... like, what I remember going back to Vector for, this can't be the part for it. Oh. Is this thing beached? I was thinking I could still fly it. I guess not. Well, I guess luckily we're probably crash landed near Vector. Yeah, I guess we are in fact beached, but it's not. The ship is not ruined. We gotta get there in a hurry. Espers are attacking Vector, killing human lives. Yeah, but they deserved it because they're an evil empire. Even though Vector's probably full of citizens who didn't do anything and are just trying to live normal lives. Yeah, they're blowing them all up and destroying them. What in the world happened? What's going on? Is Returners here? There's Narsh guards here. Is everybody just... Did everybody just see this as an opportunity? To get up in here? What happened here? Wait, did the Espers do this? No, they couldn't have. It was like this when we got here. You're not putting this on us. You know, I don't think the game will let me go back in, right? I guess it's probably all fucking destroyed or something. The, Magitech factory. Yeah, can't even go back there. The Emperor is expecting you. This way, please. Well, maybe this is the part of the game. I think it is. Emperor Gasol is waiting for you. The Espers that came out of that gate tore the Empire to shreds. I've lost the will to fight. The Emperor imprisoned Kefka after he learned about everything he'd done. It sounds like Kefka may end up spending the rest of his life behind bars. The war's over. So the Espers, it didn't fuck this place up too bad. It doesn't seem like it fucked it up too bad. They didn't finish the job. Yeah, I did all this party rearranging for nothing, I think. The power of those Espers is simply terrifying. Peace. Huh. I've lost my will to fight. Man, what kind of voice did I give Sid? The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned that none of them were alive, they ravaged the entire city. Their shrieks of rage will haunt me forever. We're hanging up our weapons for good. The war is over. The power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll destroy the entire world if we don't do something. We're utterly helpless against them. We must find a way to calm their rage. We should never lust after power we lack the means to control. Friends! Let us speak more over dinner tonight. There are still some soldiers who prefer to keep fighting. Please talk to as many as you can before dinner. Make them understand. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. Just out of pure curiosity. Because what do I have to lose? Shoes. Enchanted to make the wear move faster. Double walking speed. Is it just walking speed? I'm just going to put these on. What do I have to lose? Dinner preparations are underway. Please wait just a bit longer. finish talking? No. Oh, no. Okay, well, shit, where am I supposed to be going? I've talked to all you before. Oh, what? That counted? Too? I wonder if this speed was unachievable in the original game. I'm thinking that's the case. Kafka's been locked up. I heard it's because the Emperor found out that he used poison against the people of Doma. I wonder, did the Espers come to rescue their friends? I wonder if the timer kept going even while these dialogue boxes were up in the original game. Returner scum! Okay, well, I mean, I think this is kind of treason against your country at this point. It went off for nothing, see? Mog learned to love Serenade. Cool. Not bad. The Emperor said he's going to begin peace talks with the Returners and with other nations. The Magitech research facility's been shut down. Poo on peace! Yeah. Get your head in the toilet. I'm giving you a swirly. I guess some people can't be pushed around. Long live the Empire! Okay, I thought for sure that was gonna go into a fight. Kefka scum! Serves him right. Get out of my face! I lost my whole family in the war. The war ended before I even got a chance to use this thing. Kefka's thrown in jail. Why do I have to join up with the likes of you? Ugh. You disgust me. I'm kicking your fucking ass right now. Not getting any magic ability points for this. Maybe you can't really do something about the Espers. Not getting a whole lot of experience either. So, is this an electric chair? What is this? This is ridiculous. Gale hairpin. Espers. Who'd have dreamed they were that powerful? I've always hated Kefka, but using poison, how low can you go? Oh. I guess that was just a waste of time. How dare they put me in a place like this? I just can't believe it! Acting... You're taking this better than I would have expected. The timer kept going for that. Fuck you. Oh my god. What a bore! I was just assuming the time wouldn't go for any of that. Go during any of that, because it wasn't for anything else. Selling it, selling it. I don't know, is there anyone even else to talk to? I feel like I've been everywhere. Is there people outside I can talk to? Like, do y'all count? Still alive, huh? Yeah, you do. I heard you're the strongest in the returners. Just how tough are you? Probably not tough enough to take you out fast enough. I did the wrong shit. Are you gonna let me finish this battle? I guess not. That evening, a banquet was held with the Emperor. This way, please. Yeah, I wouldn't think Scion would be able to stand this in that dinner with the Emperor. Even though it was, yeah, it was all Kefka's fault with the poison shit, but... I'll sit with the returners, if that's alright. At last, we can all be together, sharing a meal at the same table. Let us make toast. To what shall we raise our glasses? I don't know if like answering, like, I really don't know. I don't know what all this plays into. Like, me talking to all those soldiers. I feel like that does play into something, but I don't know if it matters how I answer these questions. Let's just say to our homelands. Well then, to our homelands. As you may know, I've imprisoned Kefka for his crime of using poison against Doma. What do you think should be done with him? Since Scion especially is here. I see. Well, let's have this in stew in his cell for a... Well, let's have him stew in his cell for a while. Then we can decide what to do. I am truly sorry about what occurred in Doma. No one ever dreamed Kefka would use poison. You know what? I'll flip a coin for options 2 and 3 here. Alright, it was heads, so the second option. I had it as heads for the second option, tails for the third option. I'm terribly sorry about what was done. I promise to punish Kefka severely and to work to eradicate poisons from the world. By the way, with regard to General Celeste, was she an Imperial spy? Celeste is one of us. We trust her whether she spied or not. Well, if Locke was in the party, I think I go with option 2. I feel like option 3 is just kind of dumb here. We trust her whether she spied or not. But what if she did spy? Oh, we still trust her. She was spying on us, we still trust her. We still trust her? She was spying on us? Spying on us to give y'all information about us and shit? We still trust her though? I don't know, I just feel like... No, you shouldn't trust somebody that was spying on you. Because they were deceiving you. Anyway, I'll flip a coin for option 1 or 2. Heads for 1, tails for 2. Probably self-explanatory. Okay, it was heads. Kafka was lying. General Celeste realized the lunacy of this war long before I did, and went over to your side. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? I feel like I'll have the option to ask all these questions. I feel like I do, but in case I don't, we'll roll a dice block. 1, 2 for the first option, 3, 4 for the second option, 5, 6 for the last option. Alright, we'll go with the first option. It was all the result of my foolish lust for power. I've come to my senses now. With your permission, I'd like to move on to discussing the Espers. I still have a few things to ask. Why do you want peace now? Because I now believe that working together is our only hope. Why do we have to talk to your men? Some of my men still do not believe we should have ended the war. I felt they might better understand if they could meet ye face to face. The Empire has been ravaged by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're just too powerful. If we don't do something, they'll tear the entire world apart. We'll just flip another coin. Heads, tails. Tails. You're the one who brought them in here. When the Espers came through on their rampage, all of my ambitions faded in an instant. Uh-huh. Now I find myself asking why I ever wanted that much power in the first place. Of course, there is no excuse for the atrocities I committed in the name of conquest. By the way, what was that first question you asked me a minute ago? Yeah, this is it. That's right. Anyway, I truly desire peace. I want you to understand that. You must be getting tired. Why don't we take a short break? I'll flip a coin for this as well. Heads, tails. Heads. Okay, let's take a break. We'd like to test your strength. Would you be willing to fight with us for just a couple of minutes? Oh, can I check something? How close are y'all to leveling up? I'm just wondering how much experience you'll give me. These guys look... They look like something. But that's it. Two minutes? Why did you give me 2 minutes? Oh, what? I have yet to see that. I feel like I haven't seen that yet. Him stumbling. Forgot about that shit. Maybe they did make it less likely for him to stumble in this game, because I do feel like I definitely remember him stumbling now in the PlayStation version. With just one ability point. Not that much experience. Just as we thought. I hope we're truly able to bring about peace. Is there anything you wish to hear me say? Roll another dice block, you know the rules. It was a 4, so this. That your war is truly over. Alright, I swear right here and now that there will be no more fighting. And now I have a favor to ask. After they attacked us, the Espers flew off northward, towards Crescent Island. We have no way of knowing when they'll decide to go on another rampage. We need to find them and convince them to set aside their aggression before that happens. But, considering all that the Empire has done to them, I doubt they'll be willing to listen to us. That's why I need Terra's help. Who is this? Is this one of the soldiers speaking up? Terra is the only one who can bridge the gap between human and Esper. I have a Magitech armored transport ship, moored in the port of Albrook. I had hoped to send it to Crescent Island with all haste. Would you please go on board? Flip a coin for this as well. Tails. No! We cannot simply ignore the Espers. Please, you must help. Flip a coin again. Heads. Okay. I'll have my top general and some of his troops accompany you as well. General Leo. I'm General Leo. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Didn't I see that guy in Doma? Oh right! He was the one with principles. So, that's General Leo, eh? Isn't that Scion, retainer to the King of Doma? Please forgive me for not being here to stop Kefka. Thou art not at fault for what happened. Shit, those are probably like the best two characters I could have had for this. Scion and Sabin. I wonder if there was anyone else you could have had dialogue for. Glad I had those two. Cause I don't know, like, cause they were. Cause the only time Leo shows up is during that Sabin scenario, where he has to leave and Kefka poisons Doma. So I feel like those two characters might very well be the only characters Leo has something to say to. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Please find the Espers and convince them to cease their attacks. You are our only hope. If Terra goes, I go. Locke, thank you. The rest of you stay here. I smell a rat. As do I. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. We shall remain here and watch for anything out of the ordinary. Thanks. You'll be our eyes and ears. Keep your guard up. Right. You be careful too. So I guess Terra and Locke both have to be in the party for this. These walls are back up. Oh wait, no they're not. Well... I bear a message from the Emperor. Due to your decorum at tonight's banquet and your grace in speaking to our soldiers beforehand, the Emperor has decided upon the following. All Imperial troops will be withdrawn from South Figaro immediately. In addition, Imperial forces will be withdrawn from the Kingdom of Doma. We will also unlock the armory at the Imperial Observation Post to the east. You are welcome to any of the weapons and armor within. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, South Figaro, Doma, the armory place. The little base in the east. They unlock the armory place there. That's what I want to do when I finish this episode. I want to look more into that and see if there's anything else I could have got them to unlock. Or what. Albrook's a port town to the south of the Empire. The plan is to leave for Crescent Island from Albrook on a transport ship carrying Magitech armor. We'll keep a close watch on the Empire. You deal with the Espers. I will never be able to forgive Kefka. Understandable. So that's what Gasol said. Team up with the Empire to look for the Espers. It is really safe to trust the Empire. Or is it really safe to trust the Empire? I have an awfully bad feeling about this. It does make sense. We can't just leave the Espers alone. We didn't have to do a thing. It looks like the Empire destroyed itself for us.
Smells like cider. Smells like old man.
This is neat. All my party members are scattered around here. And I can talk to them. Kubo! Well, I haven't seen Setzer still. The Emperor said he's going to begin peace talks with the Returners and with other nations. I wonder, did the Espers come to rescue their friends? The Magitech research facility's been shut down. That seemed like... I think that was the same dialogue he said earlier. Kefka's scum! It serves him right. General Leo will wait for you in Albrook. Please go with them to Crescent Island and find those Espers. I guess this might just be where the Emperor sits. Like... his throne room. Keep thinking I'm gonna find... there's one toilet that's gonna have an item in it.
Are you loyal to the Empire? What? You just might be able to do it. Listen, youngsters, please don't give up.
What was the point of all that? I don't know where Setzer could be. Oh, maybe he's back at the airship or something. Anyway, this episode's gone on long enough. So yeah, I'm ending this one here. Until next time.